How are domestic violence victims protected from abuser retaliation? Imagine feeling safe and secure in your own home, knowing that laws are working to keep you protected from someone who might want to hurt you again. That's what family law aims to do for victims of domestic violence. When someone is abusive, the law steps in with tools to prevent retaliation and keep victims safe. One of the main protections is through restraining orders or orders of protection. These are court orders that legally stop the abuser from contacting or approaching the victim. They can include rules like no contact, staying away from the victim's home or workplace, and restrictions on communication. Courts can issue temporary orders quickly, often within a day or two, and then hold a hearing to decide on a permanent order. These orders can also address issues like child custody and visitation, making sure the abuser cannot use access to children as a way to threaten or retaliate. When children are involved, courts might requiring supervised visitation, meaning the abuser can only see the children with a neutral third party present. Sometimes, they might prohibit overnight visits altogether. Courts may also set conditions like mandatory counseling or drug testing for the abuser to reduce risks. Law enforcement plays a vital role too. Police are required to respond immediately when domestic violence is reported. They can arrest the abuser if needed and enforce court orders to prevent further harm. This helps send a clear message that retaliation will not be tolerated. Confidentiality is another key measure. Courts and agencies often keep the victim's address and contact details secret to prevent the abuser from finding them. This confidentiality can extend to court proceedings and custody arrangements. Support services are also available to help victims stay safe. Victim assistance programs provide guidance, safety planning, and resources like shelters and counseling. These programs help victims understand their rights and prepare for possible retaliation. In custody cases, if a parent has committed domestic violence, the law puts the burden on that parent to prove that visitation will not harm the child or the other parent. Courts impose strict conditions to protect everyone involved. All these measures work together to create a safety net for victims. They limit the abuser's contact, monitor compliance, and give victims practical tools to stay protected. Family law recognizes how important it is for victims to feel safe and supported, and these protections are designed to help them rebuild their lives free from fear.